Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. This is Nintendo Gamer. In the last episode, we got a new Pokemon. And his name is Mudkip. I still don't know what to name him. If I find a good name for him, then I'll give him a name. But other than that, I don't know what else to name him. Alright, so hey, did you find your Pokemon yet? I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon. But it turns out, they were only my own footprints. You, sir, are really dumb. How could you... Anyways, we are in Route 102. And we have a trainer. Alright. Let's see, what do you have? Joey, I think that's her name. Calvin Senna, another Poochyena, but this time level 5. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a threat. Not much, but... And yeah, there you go, Mudslap. 100% chance of lowering accuracy. See? It works every time. Okay, Howl, that raises your attack. And just tackle again. I'm sorry, like the first few episodes is gonna be really slow, only because there's gonna be the same Pokemon with the same moves, and it's just every single Pokemon game is gonna be like that. It's gonna start off slow, but then later on it's going to be more interesting, to say the least. Okay, so just bear with me. In this route we do have new Pokemon encounters. But like I said, I will go over them when I see them. Alright? So we don't have to waste a lot of time. And for the Pokemon that we don't see, that we don't get a chance to see, I'll still do a bio for them, don't worry. And here we have another Poochyena. Come on, can we get something different for once? Okay. Tackle. So this is, we got 23, almost a level up. Are you a trainer? You are a trainer. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Okay, so it's beginner versus beginner. What's her name? Youngster Allen. And he sends out Zigzagoon. Alright. Sorry if you hear that noise. That's my phone ringing. So I got a message on Facebook, so just ignore that for now. And we have Growl, which is the opposite of Howl. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know what to say right now. I really don't know. All I know is that. Okay, there you go. There you go. He missed. He hasn't attacked us at once. Not even once. And we grew up to level 9. Okay, and what do you have? Okay, a Tailo. Interesting. We haven't seen this yet. But we will soon, don't worry. And he keeps using Growl. Okay. At this rate, I'm not going to be doing any damage whatsoever. Like, for me, Taylor doesn't have the best defenses. So, I guess that's good, in a way. And there you go, he's Peck. Flying type move. Alright. There we go. Youngster defeated Allen. And we got 48 yen, Poké dollars. And this is a new mechanic. Sort of. There were berries in Gen 2. Except these berries can do something. Orange berries, you can actually give to your Pokemon to hold, and they will heal 10 HP. Pecha berries will heal poison. So at any point your Pokemon is poisoned, if it's holding a berry, it will instantly heal itself. So that's good. That's a really good, I guess a good way by the strategy. And we don't have anything to water with. Oh well. You can still plant the berries. I'm gonna forego you for now. I'm going to Petersburg City. This is where a gym leader is, and maybe our dad's here. Because I think He-chan is the gym leader. I suppose. I think. Let's just heal our Pokemon right now. Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What do you have to say for yourself? Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. Thank you. What a very nice person. I have a hobby, collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. So how about it? May I see your profile? Sure. I am a Pokemon friend. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with the default. Oh, you're not into it right now. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I suppose. Let's just ignore that for now. I'm not exactly sure what that is exactly. So yeah. When my Pokemon ate an Oran Berry, it gained HP. And there you go. That sort of proved my point right there. Okay, we're going to see what other Pokemon we can find. All we can find is just the same Pokemon over and over again. This isn't fun at all. Come on. And now we can two-shot level 3 Zigzagoon. How wonderful. Let's see what else we can find. I'm looking for a certain Pokemon. I'm pretty sure most of you know what I'm talking about and know what it is. But for those who don't, I won't ruin it for you. Maybe we can find one. Puchiana? Is this it? No, it's not it. Let's just run away. I'm looking for a certain Pokemon. Alright? Let's see. Let's try 2 more times. And if we can't find it, then I'll just cut here and then we will continue on until I find it. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to catch a Zigzagoon. And you'll see why. Okay, that's good. I didn't kill it. Awesome. Tackle. Alright. No, not Pokemon. Go to our bag. And we're going to use a Pokeball. We have 5 of them. How nice. I believe May or Professor Birch gave them to us. And there we go. Our first Pokemon that we caught by ourselves. A wild Zigzagoon. Rubbing his nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Okay, I'm not gonna nickname it. Let's see. Where's the... There it is. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually using an emulator. I know. It kind of sucks, but I don't have a way to record Game Boy Advance games, so you have to forgive me. So we won't be able to do link battles or anything of the sort, so I apologize for that. But it's because I am sort of on a low budget. In fact, I have no budget at all. Really, I'm just using Photoshop and... Okay. Really, I'm just using Photoshop for the thumbnails and... For the bios you saw in episode 1. I think I posted it up yet. I should post it up already. So if not, then there you go. Okay, Wurmple. This is a sort of interesting-ish Pokemon. A pure bug type with the Shield Dust ability. So secondary effects won't affect it. As you saw right there, Mud Slap has 100% of accuracy, 100% chance of lowering accuracy, but because of Shield Dust, it didn't lower it because it negates those added effects. Okay. So there you go. I should probably go over its evolution because I won't be using Wurmple in my team. So Wurmple can evolve into one of 2 different Pokemon, Slycoon or Cascoon. Okay. They have the exact same stats, the exact same ability and everything. The only difference is that Slycoon evolves into Beautyfly and Cascoon evolves into Dustox. Okay, Beautyfly is a bug flying type with what am I trying to say? It's a bug flying type. It's really good early on. voice crack. It's really good early on because it evolves really quickly. It evolves to level 7 and then again at level 10, okay? Oh, and we learn water again. Okay, so much to talk about. Sorry. So Beautifly is a, like I said, a flying bug type. It's really strong, or strong-ish, early on, but later on in the game, later on in the adventure, it's not gonna be the best. So Beautifly is a solution for those who have trouble with the beginning part. So that's really the only reason why it's there. Dustox is a bug poison type. It's a little bit more defensive than Beautifly, its counterpart. And I can't really say much about it because it's not really worth mentioning, to be honest. Later on, it does have some merits in using. Later on, I mean, like in Generation 6, which is right now. But for now, it's just okay. It's not the best, but I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, I can't really seem to find the Pokemon I'm looking for. Okay, well, this is not what I'm looking for, but it is a Lotad. Lotad is a water grass type with either Swift Swim or Rain Dish, and both of them have its uses. Rain Dish gives HP in rain, so it gets, I think, like 1/8 of its HP in rain, and Swift Swim doubles its speed. So they both have really good uses, either as a defensive tank or as a sort of sweeper-ish kind of thing. Okay, Lotad evolves into a Pokemon called Lombre at level 14, which is alright, and then again with a Water Stone into Ludicolo, which has pretty balanced stats, and it does have some good moves. The only problem is it only learns one water type move when you're raising it, and that's Hydro Pump. But that's not until like all the way in level 40, 41 or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. So be careful. If you want a water type, you can, I guess, use it, I suppose, but you won't be getting a water type move for a long time, I should say, okay? Not to say it's a bad Pokemon, because it is. No, I'm sorry, it's not a bad Pokemon. I actually love Ludicolo. It's just that for this adventure, I'm not using it because I already have a water type. So I'm gonna forego Lotad. Okay. I can't seem to find the Pokemon, so I think I'll just cut until I find it, okay? So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't find the Pokemon that I was looking for, so we're just going to continue on with the adventure, I suppose. Okay, but don't worry, we will catch that. We will find it and we will catch it. But in the meantime, let's just face off against the gym leader. Huh? Wait, you're the gym leader? My dad is the gym leader? What? That's new. That's different. I'll have to get a Pokemon, please. Hey, bro. My dad does not give out Pokemon, okay? In fact, he didn't give me a Pokemon. So what makes you think that you will get a Pokemon? Oh, you gave him one of your own Pokemon instead of me? Your own son? I see. And the Pokeball too? Alright then. I can tell where your priorities are, father. Okay, this is like a sort of like a tutorial in disguise, I should say. Because you're teaching Wally how to catch Pokemon, but in reality he's teaching you to catch Pokemon. Okay, so it's kind of weird how they did it. And of course he finds the Pokemon I am looking for. Okay, Ralts. It is a pure Psychic type in this generation, and I'm not moving anything right now. He's moving by himself. And in Generation 6, that's when Ralts gained the awesome type of Fairy. So it got even better as time went on. I'm not going to explain. I'm not going over the evolutions because I want to be surprised. because I want to use this Pokemon on my team. In fact, on my first playthrough back in 2005, I found this Pokemon before I went to talk to his dad, before I talked to Wally, okay? So I found Ralts, I think it was like level 3 or level 4. And I caught him. I thought it looked awesome. And what was really awesome about this was that my nephew at the time, which he's older than me, he told me that it was a sucky Pokemon, that it looked really weird, so that's why he didn't use it. But I stuck with it, and I had a really awesome Pokemon a few level later on. So yeah, in his face, I had two of the best Pokemon, my Trico and my Ralts. Almost spoiled the name right there. I promise to take really good care of it, and as you shall. You're lucky. Chris, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. Okay? After her, go on to other Pokemon gym and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Chris. But that's only after you become stronger. So yeah, my dad is a gym leader. But we're not facing him in this episode. We're not facing him next episode. We're not going to face him until halfway through the game. Yep. That's a very long time from now. But, oh well. We're going to continue. So I can find this Pokemon again. I really want this Pokemon on my team. And I'm having really horrible luck trying to find him. I forgot to battle you. Alright then. Let's battle you. Last Tiana. And you have a Zigzagoon. Okay. Well, I have a Mudkip with Water Gun. How about them apples? And we one-shot Zigzagoon with Water Gun. Okay, I should probably go over something called Stab, which is an acronym for same type attack bonus. Basically, what that means that if your Pokemon, for example, my Mudkip is a water type move, and I use a water type move, it will get a 1.5 times attack bonus on top of what it's already doing right now. So my water gun is doing 40 damage every single time. Therefore, my Mudkip is a water type. Therefore, water gun 40 times 1.5 is 60. So therefore, it does 60 damage. And then there's an equation to go along with this. I'm not going over this. This is just like the basic mechanics of Pokemon. Okay. So same type of attack bonus. Really useful. You want to teach water Pokemon water moves, fire Pokemon fire moves, grass Pokemon grass moves, etc. etc. We find a potion there. And I'm still looking for that one Pokemon that you all know already. And I can't find it. I cannot find it. All I can find is Puchiana. More like Fuchiana. Because I'm a Fuchiana here. That was horrible. Nothing but Wurmples and Puchianas. Well, I guess while we're killing time, I guess I can go over the other starter from last episode. Oh, never mind. We have a new Pokemon here. This is Seedot, a pure grass type Pokemon. Okay. It has okay defenses right now. When it evolves into Nuzleaf at level 14, and it becomes a grass dark type. So yeah, it has a secondary typing when it evolves. some Pokemon will have that. Okay, and then Nuzleaf evolves into Shiftry with a Leaf Stone, and Shiftry is a decent attacker, I suppose. It does have Chlorophyll and Early Bird. I recommend Chlorophyll, which doubles speed and rain. Early Bird just means like if it's asleep, it will wake up the next turn right away. Okay, that's all it does. I recommend Chlorophyll and have yourself a Sweeper. He is by no means a bad Pokemon. In fact, he is actually the anti-meta for Generation 6, being able to knock out Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. So yeah, that's an interesting thought. Who would have thought? Okay, every time I see a Poochyena, it's sort of like a darkened skin color. It looks yellow from what I'm looking at, and I keep thinking it's a shiny. So I guess there's that. See, it looks shiny to me because I think like a shiny Poochyena is like a yellow, I think. Anyways, what I was saying again? Okay, that's right. The other starter from last episode, we have a fire type called Torchic with Blaze for the ability, which means it raises fire moves when it's low on health. Same thing with Overgrow, same thing with Torrent, only the fire version of it. Okay, when it evolves into a fire fighting type, so it gets a fighting type ability, the fighting type. I can't talk today. And with that, it becomes more of a mixed attacker. When fully evolved into Blaziken, it is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, it is pretty much whatever move you teach it, whatever attacking move you teach it, is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, has decent speed for what it is. I think base 80, and with like 120 on attack and then 110 on special attack. So Blaziken is no joke. He's a chicken, but he is no coward. He is a strong hitter, and actually that's like the popular choice among the Pokemon Generation 3 community, and for good reason, because he is an awesome Pokemon. He looks awesome. It's an awesome typing. It was very original back in this time. I can't say that now because I mean we have three. Here it is. Okay, awesome, and it's a male. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a female because I did have a name in mind. Oh well. I mean, I'll catch it anyways. But if I can find a female, that'll be better. So we already went over Ralts. We don't have to go over it again. Its only move right now is a growl. So you do have to train up a bit, and of course I miss. Taco has like a 5% chance of missing, and of course I get the 5% chance of missing. But that's alright, I guess. It lowers my attack, so it'll be safer not to knock it out in one hit. Like I was going to anyways. And he just keeps eating growl because that's all he knows. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say here. So that red thing on his head, that's actually a horn. You're supposed to sense emotion. That won't go any lower. Yeah, so according to the Pokédex, that senses emotion. So this is the feeling Pokemon, the feels. Yep. We're gonna catch it in the Pokeball on our first shot, right? Right? Yeah, we got it. Gotcha. Ralts was caught. Ralts was up to the Pokédex. Ralts has the power to sense the motion of people and Pokemon with the horn on his head. See? It takes cover if it senses any hostility. Now it says horns, but all I see is one. Okay, let's take a look at what our Ralts is. But first, let's see what item it has. An antidote. Okay? And what do you have? A mild nature. I believe that lowers attack and raises... I actually don't know what that is. I believe it lowers defense and raises speed. Which isn't that great, I suppose, but oh well. I'm gonna try to look for a female, okay? Because I really want a female. It's just because of the name. I do have a name in mind. And if not, then oh well. Then I'll just give the female name to my male Ralts, I suppose. But we're up on time. Yeah, we're up on time, so we have to end the episode here in Petrobrook City. Alright? So we didn't get much done. We did catch 2 new Pokemon, like Zigzagoon and the Ralts. Hopefully I can find a female. And with that will conclude today's episode. If you liked this video, share it amongst your friends. If you find it useful for any reason, that'll be, I guess, that's awesome. And if you liked this video, just leave a comment to see what I did good, what could I improve. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. And thanks you guys so much for watching. Take care.